Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, we are throwing it back. We got out of position dropping tomorrow in NBA 2K25 Myteam. This looks insane. We have a point guard Invincible LeBron James, which my pockets are, oh god, I don't want to spend money on this game, but that's Invincible LeBron, dude. That card looks so clean. He looks so sexy at the point guard position. But we also got 100 overall Scottie Pippen, which we did see in the leak earlier today. We got 100 overall Larry Bird, and I'm a little bit curious, why are they dropping these leaks at 3 p.m. Eastern time when they normally drop these leaks at 4 p.m. Eastern time? Does that mean there's something else coming at 4? I'm a little bit curious to see if we're going to have another tweet, something else dropping at 4 p.m. Eastern time, because they normally drop this at 3. Or sorry, they normally drop the leak at 4, but maybe it's because it already got leaked earlier that they just decided to release it at 3 p.m. We'll have to see. Are they doing something a little bit tricky and a little bit different this time around with this out of position drop? We'll have to wait and see. But guys, there's also a shooting guard LaMarcus Aldridge, there's a shooting guard Dark Matter Karl Malone, a point guard Dominique Wilkins, and a point guard Dark Matter Draymond Green. I don't think there's any other names here on the side. These are all the cards that we'll be getting. There will be another Dark Matter that we can't see right now. There will be another Dark Matter dropping, and then we're going to have our 5 Galaxy Opals, our 5 Pink Diamonds, and our 4 Diamonds as well, however many diamonds we do end up getting. So, I mean, this is looking insane. Invincible LeBron at the point guard position is just unreal. Like, that is genuinely unreal. Invincible LeBron James at the point guard position. I mean, guys, out of position is just insane. It's always one of the best drops every single year, and we're going to talk about these cards, what I can expect them to look like, you know, what I can expect them to look like on 2KDB. So we're going to talk about LeBron, right? Invincible LeBron James. He didn't get a 100 overall card. We went straight to the invincible version, and he is going to be a 6'9" point guard now with a 7-foot wingspan. That is insane, dude. A 6'9" LeBron at point guard with a 7-foot wingspan. He's going to come with 99 every single stat. He's going to have 12 legend badges. He's going to get a whole new jump shot. He's going to get the Pro 2 fade, and he's going to have the best dribble sigs in this game. He's going to be probably point guard 1 or point guard 2 alongside Invincible Jokic. It will just depend what jump shot he gets, but the animations that this card's going to get defensively and slashing wise will probably make him even better than Nikola Jokic, whilst being a little bit smaller and a shorter wingspan. But LeBron, with his jump shot, depending what release he gets, he could easily be the best point guard in my team tomorrow alongside Nikola Jokic, and we're going to be getting a plethora of top tier point guards. We got cards like Scottie Pippen, right? He's going to be a 100 overall card at the point guard position. For Scottie is insane. A 6'8" point guard now, 7-foot wingspan. His defense is obviously going to be fully maxed out because he's in a 100 overall card. And then we just have to see, you know, are they going to keep his jump shot on very quick timing? What type of dribble sigs is he going to get? I would expect that they're not going to change his jump shot. They haven't been changing 100 overall cards releases, so I wouldn't be surprised if they keep the Scottie Pippen jump shot and put it on very quick timing. I think it's a fine jump shot. It's not the best in the world, but I think it will get the job done. And then we also got Larry Bird, a 100 overall 100 overall shooting guard card. So Larry's going to be what, 6'9"? Yeah, 6'9", can play shooting guard, 7'1" wingspan. Now, I would hope 2K changes his jump shot, but I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of the Larry Bird upper. I think it really kills the card. So I would like if they changed his jump shot, gave him a different upper, maybe like an Oscar upper. I think I could see on this card. Pro 2 fade, he's for sure going to get that, and he needs a kind of overhaul of his dribble sig. So Larry Bird and Scottie Pippen, I did kind of predict a Larry Bird. I don't think I was talking about it in a video, but I did predict with one of my friends that we were going to be getting a 100 overall or an invincible Larry Bird, because I could just see that with this out of position drop. So I mean, the top 3 cards, guys, are looking insane. You got LeBron, who's going to be point guard 1 or point guard 2. Scottie Pippen, you would have to expect, is probably going to be like a top. The point guard position is going to be stacked. Like, Pippen might not even be a top 5 point guard. Is he going to be better than Shea? Is he going to be better than Jordan? Unless he gets his jump shot changed, I don't see Scottie Pippen being a top 5 point guard. But that's insane. Like, he's going to be probably number 6, number 7, maybe even number 8 at the point guard position. But he's insane. Like, that is just crazy with how many good point guards are dropping and have already dropped in my team over the past week or so. You would expect Larry Bird to be a top 5 shooting guard unless they don't change his upper. If they don't change his upper, he might not be top 5, but the shooting guard position definitely needs some help. But then, like, we talk about the first dark matter here, we have LaMarcus Aldridge dropping at shooting guard. So now we're going to have a 6'11" 2 guard with a 7'5" wingspan. If they give this card any sort of sigs, he's probably just going to have his own jump shot on very quick timing, but that's a fine jump shot. I mean, a 6'11" shooting guard with a 7'5" wingspan and a big man player model, that is going to be insane. We also have Karl Malone. He's dropping at the shooting guard position. Maybe not as tall. He's only 6'9", but that's a 6'9" 2 guard, 7-foot wingspan. I mean, this card's already really good for a Galaxy Opal. He was really good when he dropped. Like, this card's going to be amazing at the shooting guard position. We also have point guard Draymond Green. I think that one was very fully voice crack. I think that one was very obvious to see. I'd be curious to know if maybe Paul George, I feel like they would have headlined Paul George if he was going to get a Dark Matter card, but I'm curious to see if maybe we see like a Rudy Gay Dark Matter at point guard, because we have what, 2 shooting guards, 2 point guards. Maybe they're going to drop like a crazy card at power forward. I don't know, like a Taco Fall, but again, I feel like they would have leaked that. But the Dark Matters may not be the biggest names, but because of where they play, like Draymond's only 6'6", so I guess he's not going to be like insanely overpowered, but I could see Draymond Green being really good as long as they do change his jump shot. And then you got a card like Dominique Wilkins. Again, maybe not a crazy name, but this is still going to be an insanely good card. He's going to be a 6'8" point guard with a 6'10" wingspan. He's going to be a Dark Matter, so crazy stats and badges. I mean, maybe not the biggest name when it comes to the Dark Matters, but we got huge names when it comes to the Invincible LeBron, 100 overall Pippen, 100 overall Larry Bird. Let me know what you guys think about this out of position set, but it is looking crazy. And I'm telling you guys, I was talking about this in my market talk video, but yes, there's top tier cards. Yes, there's 100 overall Pippen and Bird and Invincible LeBron that, yes, everybody wants, but I'm assuming that 2K is going to drop some good budget cards in the Galaxy Opals and the Pink Diamonds, because if we look back to 2K23, right, just that's the last game that I remember playing, not customized cards, Evan, but if we go back to 2K23 and we go to, I think it dropped in, I think it was April time, right, was out of position, was it 2 or out of position? That was out of position 2. What was the first out of position drop? Was it even before that, really? Yeah, out of position. This was the first out of position that we got. So we got a Galaxy Opal Draymond, but we got like a Galaxy Opal Scotty at point guard. We got a point guard Sengun, a 6'10" point guard as a Galaxy Opal. We got Al Horford, who's a 6'10" shooting guard. He dropped as a Pink Diamond card in this set. We had, I remember Luke Walton was really good, 6'8" point guard. He was one of the best budget point guards in this game. We had this power forward Taco Fall card as a Pink Diamond. So like, yes, these top tier cards are insane and the Dark Matters do look really good, but I would not be surprised if we see some even better or like top tier Galaxy Opal cards, because like I was talking about in out of position 2, right, the Galaxy Opals that we got were like Hedo Turkoglu, a 6'10" point guard. He was really, really good. We had a 7'3" shooting guard, Big Z, who was like one of the best shooting guards in this game. You know, even like a Pink Diamond Ousmane Dieng was really, really good. A 6'10" point guard, 7'2" wingspan, and he was a budget card if I remember correctly. So yes, the top tier cards are insane, and don't be you know, concerned if you can't get these cards, because I promise you 2K is going to drop some insane budget Galaxy Opals and some insane budget Pink Diamonds. But let me know what you guys think about this out of position set coming tomorrow in my team. It looks absolutely insane, and I'm just hoping that we get some good budget cards. I would love to see like a I'm trying to think of some budget names, like maybe a Galaxy Opal Franz that can play point guard. I think he has a big chance to come out. I'm trying to think if they're going to drop any like duplicate cards, but I would love to see Franz at point guard. He'd be a 6'10" card. He'd be insane at the point guard position. But let me know other cards that you guys would maybe want to see for Galaxy Opals and Pink Diamonds as well. Let me know what you guys think down below, but tomorrow should be crazy with out of position dropping, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.